Oh, no, sorry.
Isaiah scared, huh, Gil?
Huh?
Isaiah scared? I know, bro, that's facts.
Yeah,
Go back to him.
he sounds excited. He's into it.
He's in another 50 piece. What do you guys predict? Predict the score. Hopefully Isaiah can make it close. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna
Oh,
try
I
to
see.
drop a 60 piece. 60 piece. I dropped 21 points in the first quarter.
60 piece. Damn, dog.
Should I do it? I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be back.
I'm like, where's his house? He's gonna go some. Where's his house? That's fucking trippy, though. Yes, so the other day I was sitting at my desk with my MacBook. And like, he told me like when I was little that I was gonna have to grow up and like wear a mask. It's fuck no, I would have been like, stupid? Like, are you stupid? And what happened to me?
Yeah.
And I got to imagine what the heck. Like, gone 2 years now with masks.
Yeah.
Like it's coming up on 2 years. Like,
To me, it was way too normal to put it on, too. I was down.
yeah?
Oh, shit. Where's this at?
In India. This is where he gets his haircut.
So I have no choice. Okay, but this one? No. Okay, I will try this one. Up to you. Yes. How much? 50. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we can check out the view. First, let's put the bag here.
So
Yo. 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 Can you guys hear me? Yes, sir. Alright. Now that I have you guys here,
I dare you to go down 21-0.
maybe.
oh shit, he's back there. He's walking on.
If you give me $5.
I'll give you 3.
I'm down.
Alright, $5. You gotta go down 21, though.
That's gaucho.
How much is that? Your roti? Yeah? I will try your roti as well. One roti. Okay.
Is it ready or
Nah, I'm just kidding, bro.
How long have you had your roti?
what? Is Isaiah ready?
And you
Looks like he
make this yourself? You building? You building? Yeah. No help? No help from family, from... You're a single man?
Feel bad for Isaiah, Dave, and Gil.
A little bit, huh? Alright. Well, I'm going to investigate your show. You have a radio here, a Panasonic. This is very old school. A cassette player. Like a Borat would say. No,
I'm gonna beat down Isaiah.
like Borat would say, display cassette. Very nice.
We don't dance, we boogie.
Ow!
And then you
Eli sent an invite. Eli sent you an invite.
I'm ready.
Eli's all scared, bro. Hey, Eli's all scared. Don't, hey, Isaiah, don't drop a 40 piece on Eli.
Hell
Just
yeah.
kidding. Just kidding, Eli.
I'm scared, bro.
Oh, that sucks, bro. Fucking Eddie probably would have lost, dog.
Nah.
You're selling one bag for how much? 400? 400 for one. Premium black tea. 400 grams. That's 400 grams. I thought the price was 400. Oh, so 400 grams is 400 rupees. It's a good price. Oh, this is turning into a breakfast, not lunch, and tea then. This is the roti. What treasures are you putting in the roti? You're putting onions, you're putting
Are you ready to witness a showdown of greatness?
looks very good. Alright, I'll be outside. What a great place. There is one thing that I found very, very interesting here. It's this old man, Ceylon, Sri Lanka. And I think there's going to be a fair bit of glare and so on. But anyway, this is where I was in this Yala National Park. I've driven here. There's that tent place I stayed at. And then I've driven up here. I'm somewhere around here now. Oh no, Bandarabella. I think I'm further up. I'm somewhere around here. I'm going to Padula and then all the way here to Kandy. Then I'm gonna try, if I can find a car and I have time, I'm gonna try and see that woman who sells coconuts by the road in Matali, somewhere around here. Then back down to Colombo. I really wanted to visit this coast as well, Magala and Matara, but
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title
You guys
game.
watching this?
And we've got a great one
Yeah,
in
I'm
store
watching the game.
between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns.
How delayed is it? Gil?
It's barely kicking off in mine.
For
Yeah,
a
me too.
berth in the AFC
He just kicked
Championship
it off right
game,
now.
off we go.
Yeah,
in the
see,
divisional
minus
round
doesn't
of the
kick it off at all
NFL
yet.
playoffs.
Barely right now.
Donovan
Now the ball just
Peoples-Jones
got
now from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I think that's ready, bro. Takes him this long for a defensive play. That's scary, bro.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that
All I
play
need-
out,
that's all I
and
need
they
is
gave up
like
no
that.
cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, no.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring it back.
Okay.
It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
What are some things wrong with it?
Isaiah I like it. I like that Isaiah has confidence now, bro.
Like, that's why I got walking around every day.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, the quarterback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
That really take a while.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, you can't say that. Because not because.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
All the run tables, it's cheaper too. No, there's a new one. There's the coupons. But I need to
from the gun, they'll try to run it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it a 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Mayfield off the play fake. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Well, it floated on him, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Burrow from his own end zone. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Isaiah's shaking right now, bro. I love it.
It's a good game, man. It's a good game.
I'm gonna stop him. Score.
It's a good game.
3 yards remain for second down.
Just take it easy, bro. It's all right. Sometimes it's okay to lose, Doc.
Try that.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
I know what I was just thinking. He gets the ball back second half. He's going
From
to
the
hold the ball.
13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Second down at 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. Shedding through the defense. And he's got a Bengals first down as he'll get this up to the 25.
He has to score on it.
7-0 on EA Sports.
He does.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Easily, Should,
From the 30 on 2nd down, Burrow.
Why is that a flag?
Comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
You got bailed out by that
Whistles
play.
and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
You didn't even need a hold anyone right there.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I've seen this already, yeah. Remember the guy that falls on the beach?
Now Burrow.
That's a pick.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Here we go. Can.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Burrow will throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to get him down well short at first as he can only get this to about the 19. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. McPherson's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-0. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
Maybe we're too early to worry
Right
too
here,
much
what's up?
about
What's
one
up?
score lead.
Keep the same energy, bro. I'm probably gonna. This is what I wanted from you, bro. A little bit of comp. Even though you haven't really done anything, though. You didn't really do shit. The point was from a pick 6, but. Sorry, I'm losing because of myself.
Here's McPherson now to send it away.
But I like it, though.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
Hey, he's trying to run the ball, and I got his fucking quarterback. We can get to him. Boom! Boom, baby. Fuck that shit up, boy. You suck.
I got lucky.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 53 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Can you order it, Jackie, so you can go get it?
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And for the moment, this will be a 1st down.
Wow, bro, this game, look at that. 2 penalties versus me, and I'm home, bro.
Big Mekhi Becton, 1st-round pick in 2020.
Sick. That's not even normal.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now a handoff as they run left side. Shoves him aside. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good size.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Bengals drive about to get going. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Denzel Ward. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take
go
a
for a
few
field goal,
years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
To do this though.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And this one is right through. And that will knock things up here late in the first half. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
They sold the bag, Gil. What I tell you, they didn't Gil. What's up, Dom? He sold the bag. Now you can't do nothing. He needs a lead for me to win. For him to win, he needs a lead, bro.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
He's going to injure Joe Barrow.
Just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all time.
See that, Gil? That's how you do it. That's how you get back in the game, baby.
AFC divisional round matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no return on this one as a fair catch, a signal for and take it. Bengals drive about to get going. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality.
Give me that.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
That's how you do it, Donkos.
John Johnson with the INT.
That's because he's not running plays. He went away from it. Now he's just throwing it deep. He needs to run plays, dog.
He's too scared, bro. He's trying, Gil. He's just scared, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Scared, bro.
154 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trip. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to look deep down the field. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 174 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Hands it off out of the gun. Got some real estate inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Inside handoff. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, Wilson. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
You know? Yo.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Another TD. This sucks. And I got holding. Look at that. I got holding, dog. That's
so let's see what
bad.
this is about. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And now here's a carry coming left. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Here's Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Browns continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
You see the score? Can you guys hear me?
3 touchdowns at 21.
I'm smacking them up, bro. Easy money.
Will send this one away.
Yeah.
From his end zone, Wilson.
You did, bro. I want you, Dave. Look at you looking at my plays and shit. Look at you, dog. You already know what I run, homie. You already know what I run, homie. Come on, dog. Look at
The
you.
Bengals drive about to get going. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Not much there, only a yard. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow, he's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 61 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Gill versus Eddie.
Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll be taken
Look at that
down,
beautiful
but not
pass.
before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. They go play action. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
What happened? Who'd you get injured?
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He wants it all for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking
I had
shots.
a crazy ass
Not content to
touchdown
sit
right
on
there. I
this
should have
lead at
got.
all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Here we go on 4th down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Right back to him on 1st down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Shit. Dave predicted the score, bro. Yeah, had 38-17.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They knew this would be tough on the road, divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
I'm whipping his ass.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Yeah,
Burrow
getting him down.
escaping the pressure right. He's going
No way.
And this is caught right along the sideline.
Yeah, I'm beating him. Beating him down.
There. Now the Bengals going to
Yeah,
signal for their
third time. The
and
first time
final
was 40. The second
As
time
we
was
get a chance
50,
to
bro.
talk it
50,
over
bro.
after picking up the first down.
Next time, bro.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Cause I don't know, it's 'cause I want to start drinking and counting the day, but I haven't started.
No, they won't. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And the accompanying
I know, well, that's why I haven't used it yet. I just have it there. No, I feel you.
Burrow looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. Here's Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Now it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins, 74 yards. And the Browns tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
Beautiful.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He will find his man Chase complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Eating him up. Killing him. You losing or what, dude? Sad?
On 2nd down, Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score in the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Hey, he might drop another 50 piece on his dome, bro. Another 50 piece, dog. Another 50 piece.
As we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.
That's crazy, bro. That is crazy.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
Eat him down. That's it, bro. That's all she wrote.